Akamiya here. Second video in, let's talk about cannibalism. I know, odd first topic after an introduction, but humor me, weird topics come up sometimes. So yesterday, I was talking with some friends on a social networking site I frequent, and the oddball topic of the day was cannibalism. I suspect the people involved who are not me have a rather macabre sense of humor. Anyway, I only got involved to voice my objection to the idea, and here, paraphrased, was my argument. What happens in cannibalism? Humans eat humans. What happens when humans eat humans? Humans get eaten by other humans, obviously. I'm a human, and I don't want to get eaten. I'm sure you, my fellow human, do not want to get eaten either. So let's agree not to eat each other, okay? I recognize that there are people who volunteer themselves to become cannibal food for some reason, and that kind of creeps me out, but hey, none of my business. I have an interest in keeping cannibalism as far away from me as I possibly can, and I'm human, and I would rather avoid being served on someone's dinner plate. I have one life, and I would rather not waste this one opportunity I'll ever have to become someone else's lunch. One counter-argument I've seen is that cannibalism is natural, and humans have been doing it for millions of years. This argument fails for two reasons, and both of them being logical fallacies: the appeal to nature and the appeal to tradition. Just because something is natural doesn't mean it's a good thing. And cannibalism is natural, but I don't see how that has any relevance. Rape is natural. Oddly enough, it's not considered a good thing. And so, seriously, whether it's natural or not has no relevance whatsoever. Also, something being done for thousands or millions of years or whatever has very little to do with whether that thing is actually good or not, or bad. Like, slavery has been done for like a very long time, and throughout human history. Slavery has also been abandoned, and for most of the world, so far as I know. There are very good reasons for that. When faced with words like good, bad, moral, or immoral, the guy who came up with that argument and assumed we had a black and white morality, this is not the case. There are situations where cannibalism may be acceptable. If your goal is to survive and you absolutely had to eat a fellow human, granting that someone else at the situation isn't, that someone else forced you to do it, then sure, I guess it's okay. Hey, I might find it disgusting, but this is a valid gray area. In conclusion, I disagree with cannibalism the vast majority of the time. I see very, very few circumstances in which I could ever deem it acceptable. Thank you for watching. I promise I won't have such oddball topics to discuss us in the future. Not very often, at least. So, have a good day. I'm very hungry. I haven't had anything to eat, so... Oh my god, the irony. See ya.